day 2 of the reading rush, but my day 3 because I'm a day early. So that's still working out, but welcome to my second daily vlog since the last one was 2 days. Hopefully this one will just be 1 day. So I just rolled out of bed kind of late, but you know what, that's okay. And my throat's a little scratchy. I'm feeling better, but there's just a little bit of like stuff with my throat, so I'm gonna go make another cup of tea. So I am almost done with Darling Rose Gold. It is really interesting. Like I think why it has so many mixed reviews. It's definitely not for everyone, but I really like it. It's definitely not a 5-star book, especially since at the beginning there was definitely a lot drawn from the murder of Dee Blanchard and the Gypsy Rose case. It just felt like a copy at the beginning, but towards the end it kind of takes on a life of its own, and it's really interesting, and I'm really excited for these last 50 pages to see what's gonna happen. But I kind of wish it were longer because I feel like so much more could have happened in this story if it were like 100 pages longer. But I really like it, so I'm gonna read these last 50 pages. I've been taking breaks like every 50 pages to like watch people's reading vlogs from yesterday because I have so many in my subscription box on YouTube, like it's ridiculous. But they're all really fun to watch, and it was cool seeing how many people watched my last reading vlog because like I never get that many views that quickly. But I also wanted to go for a walk today because I just haven't been exercising like at all for like a month or two. And I'm feeling better, and like I kind of want to go outside and like listen to an audiobook, and the temperature has finally dropped a little bit. It's like 87, and that's low for South Carolina, but we're about to get a storm, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know what I'll read next, but I'll update you when I finish reading Darling Rose Gold. I just finished Darling Rose Gold. So I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars because I really enjoyed the reading process of this. The story was so interesting. I loved reading it. That was great. But I would say there are trigger warnings for eating disorders, and restrictive eating was used as a plot point to help the character achieve her goals, and I don't think that's okay at all. Like that's no. So I didn't like that. Also, I found the ending a little too convenient. It was interesting. I didn't expect that, but the way that it was explained, I was like, oh, that just worked out too easily for you. And I felt like it could have been more nuanced and everything. So I've now finished 2 books for the reading rush, and it's day 3 for me, which is really good, especially since yesterday I wasn't able to read much. And I still have a lot of today left to read. I do have something at 6. But other than that, I'm free today. The thing is, I don't know what I want to read next. So technically, I have The Kingdom of Back and A Study in Charlotte for my original TBR. But it's just too hot outside to read. So I don't know that I can really do A Study in Charlotte as my book that I read outside. And I don't want to wait downstairs in my apartment. Like, that's just not fun. And I'm just kind of struggling with this prompt. So I may do what my friend Katie over at Titanic Reader is doing and just read in my living room for that one, because I don't usually read in my living room. I don't know. I don't like that prompt, and I thought it was not going to be too much of a problem, but I'm having trouble with it. And I'm just not really in the mood to read The Kingdom of Back right now. I don't know. I want to read something contemporary. So I'm trying to think. I'm thinking maybe I could do the prompt, like pick which book you touch first, and I touch a contemporary book on my shelf, or I could get a couple contemporary books and like mix them around and I'll read whichever one I touch. But also I see Eliza and Her Monsters, which I ordered and received a couple of days ago. That is actually one of the colors of my birthstones. So that is the color of zircon. I was using the Kingdom of Back, which is more turquoise, and it's the color of like one of the December birthstones. But this is another color, and so I could just read Eliza and Her Monsters for that one, but then I'd have to come up with another book for the book that starts with the. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I've thought about it. I either want to read Geekerella or Eliza and Her Monsters. But I tried mixing them up and choosing, but I knew which one was which the entire time. So you know what, I think I'm just gonna choose Geekerella, and I've touched this one first now, so now this is the book that I've touched first. And I think this might work because I've been reading a lot, and I work Wednesday and Thursday, so I might only like get one book read for those 2 days, but unless it were something like Geekerella, because this is really short, and I think I'll fly through this. But I can still use Eliza and Her Monsters for the book that matches my birthstone if I want to, and then I can use either The Wrath and the Dawn for my book that starts with V, or I could use The Bells. This one's kind of dense though, so I'm not gonna do this, but I think I can fly through this. So I can use one of these, or if I finish Geekerella and I'm still really in the mood, I can still read The Kingdom of Back to fulfill those 2 challenges. So it just depends on what I'm feeling. If I want another contemporary that deals with fandoms, then I have this, and then I'll just have to read more books during the reading rush or fulfill fewer challenges, but we'll see. So I'm gonna read Geekerella next. So I just walked to go to CVS and I got myself ice cream. I got the chocolate fudge brownie. That is fair. They didn't have some of my favorites, but this one's good too. I am like 80 something pages through Geekerella. I've been reading it pretty fast. It's pretty good, though Danielle's stepmother and stepsisters drive me crazy. Which, I mean, I should have realized that like this was gonna be a full-blown Cinderella retelling. And I didn't, because I don't go into books knowing things, and I didn't catch the memo with the title. But yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna read any more of this. I had kind of a stressful meeting tonight, so I'm just gonna kind of eat some ice cream and watch some TV, and then I will edit this video and put it up for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching these reading vlogs. They're fun to do, though. It's kind of weird like vlogging every day. Tomorrow I'm going back to work, so my vlogs are probably going to be a little bit shorter. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do daily vlogs after this for a couple of days, but we'll see. But I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you have had a wonderful day of reading or whatever you have done today, and please give this video a like, and if you want to, you can hit the little bell icon and subscribe. I love seeing all the new people who have been able to watch my videos. It makes me so happy. And leave a comment down below telling me what you're reading, or leave a link to your reading vlogs. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!